Hey there guys, and welcome to Battlefield. My name is Steve Flex and I got a little video for you guys, which is one of my best matches so far. Well, of course, apart from the beta. Sadly, every single achievement that I got was wiped out, but well, that was to be expected from the beta. Anyways, as you can currently see, I'm using the Scar H, a pretty powerful weapon at the start, though really annoying as well. When you don't have the red dot sight, it's impossible to aim and you can't see shit through it. Though, well, once you've locked it, it's a pretty sweet weapon. The best weapon that I've seen so far was the M416. It's obviously going to be abused, most used like back in Battlefield 3, and that's of course. That of course will ruin the weapon variety of the game. I mean, everyone's running with the same gun and it's, as I said, really powerful. I've experienced a lot of moments where I get into an open gunfight and like I get the aim on the enemy first, unload like a quarter of my clip and he just 3 shots me. I mean, I'm not bad at aiming, but obviously the gun is too powerful. And I've seen many starting players dominated with just they don't know what they're doing, but they're obviously scrubs and they just dominate everyone. Anyways, a little bit about the game. People say it's exactly like Battlefield 3. People say it's what Battlefield 3 should have been, and personally, I believe that this is the best FPS out there at the moment. Of course, with Ghosts around the corner, it will have a lot of competition, and not to mention Titanfall, but regardless of that, I still think this game is still very good, and the graphics, the detail, and most importantly, the gameplay is very good. Back when I first picked up Battlefield 4, I never seen such amazing graphics, and it was because I just got a new PC where my old one couldn't even run Modern Warfare 3, and even then I couldn't get into the game. Of course, it was a brand new experience, but again, even then it wasn't the best FPS to me. When I got into Battlefield, the very first match, I got so into the game that I didn't stop playing it for the rest of the day. I mean, I've played the beta and somehow it's different. The beta felt like it felt really different, and probably because the servers were bad or something, or the game wasn't patched up as much as now, and well, and probably the game wasn't as polished it is now, and the game never reached 60 frames per second. It always was on 30, and it was a pretty big pain to never have 60 frames per second, as now I always get 60 or sometimes even 90 depending on what my settings are, and I'm playing on Ultra, and that is quite significant. Also, another thing about the game is that Battlefield 4 came out on the 29th of October for the US and only came out on the 21st in my country, and for some people it will only come out on the 1st of November, which is quite unfair, but a lot of people have been using VPNs. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but those are programs such as Hide My Ass and other similar VPNs. I mean, they should have released the game for everyone at the same time. It would have been a lot more fair for everyone. So now that it is finally out, I have to tell myself, which class must I main? I've of course considered 2 classes, the first being the Assault class and the second being the Support class. I kinda dislike the Engineer and the Sniper class, though occasionally I like to use the Sniper, but I love to play the Support because they never run out of bullets, and if you're good at the game, you don't really need to heal yourself. You're more likely to run out of bullets and maybe grenades or C4s or other explosives, which always happens to me when I'm playing as Assault. Though you get a lot of points and you actually help your team by healing them, reviving them, thus increases your chances of winning, basically. Still, it's kind of better to have an unlimited amount of bullets, in my opinion, than, well, be the actual definition of a support. I mean, running around and healing everyone is, well, not so much the class I love to play, but it actually is still quite a good class. This is why I chose the support class, and of course because of the C4, because the C4 is really amazing. I just love parachuting down from above and destroying the tank or a vehicle, or from now in this game, ships. You can now drop on ships and blow them up, but be careful because there might be some guys with manned machine guns and stuff. Again, I'm playing as Assault in this match because they have better starter weapons, and until I get until I get better at the game. I should use them. I should play as the assault. I'll switch to support. I mean, I really want the M416, and as I said before, it's the best weapon I've seen so far. So I probably should have mentioned this at the start of the video, that I'm playing on a map called the Hainan Resort. It's actually really fun to play on it, and it also has a major evolution feature, but sadly I believe it is disabled in this game mode. Basically, the middle building has two wings, right? And both of them can be torn down. You just have to shoot at the white support of the building with RPGs or any other weapons like C4s, and they'll just collapse right away. Making a second entrance to the building, I also believe that on Conquest, this building is larger once at least one wing has been destroyed, a floor is added. I'm not completely sure. It may well be the same floor, but that'd be really cool. I mean, this map is kind of small, and I don't really think that Conquest extends it that much. It just makes this whole place into an island, and the battle happens either inside or around it. And well, there are also flying vehicles. I guess it is pretty big, but what I'm trying to say is it's not as big as the other maps. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys want more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, maybe a suggestion for the next video or something, I don't know. And of course, subscribe to stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Peace out.